Welcome everyone to Station Zebra. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Rob.
We are here to play the Exoswords miniatures game. So we have been twitching our way through the scenarios, and Rob is playing the Krakoa player, and I am
That's right.
playing the Araco player. And spoiler alert, Rob is winning.
I'm
So
winning.
the good
I'm up.
guys are,
Yeah. 2 scenarios to 0, right?
yeah, although I almost
So,
had you in the last scenario.
yeah, it was really close. It was a really good game. So we did scenarios A and we did scenarios B, and B said if Krakoa wins, we go to scenario D, correct?
That's right. So that's where we are.
Okay. So let's go over to scenario D, the card, and let's take a look at this. It's called Scenario D, a dance-off, question mark.
Question mark?
Uh, S- Saturnine's idea of a contest of swords is a lot more loosely defined than the Mighty Mutants could have guessed. She is going to require a dance-off to settle things, perhaps once and for all. The map is the Starlight Citadel Ballroom. We're using the Devil Tarot card, and the Devil Tarot card, what does that read, Jocelyn?
It says when a character attacks, after resolutions, deal them one penetrating damage for each six in the finalized attack roll.
So that's the attacker. If
So
the attacker gets a six,
the
they get, right?
that's right, the attacker takes a
Yeah.
penetrating damage.
So each
Tricky.
character's yes, each character's speed value is reduced by 2. And Krakoa player, that's me, starts with Storm at 40, and then Cable, Gorgon, and Wolverine at 30 points.
That's right.
And you're the Araco player. You start with Iska the Unbeaten at 40, Death and War at 30 points. And then you get to generate the White Sword and Bay the Blood Moon bystander.
That's right.
So that's kind of interesting.
Mhm.
And the win cons are Krakoa player, you win if you break away from every opposing character during the game. Not beat them, like KO them, just break away from them.
Just just break away from them.
Yeah. Um, oh, hold on. That could be the end. If I do this, you've
Yes.
won the Contest of Swords. Congratulations. Krakoa and Earth are safe from Araco and Amenth. So this could be the very last scenario, if I win, of course.
Yep.
Um, Araco player, you win if you break away from every opposing character during the game, or roll 6 6s to break away, in which case you will proceed to scenario G. So
Yeah.
there we go.
So when it says you break away from every character in the game, it's not every character has to break away from every character. It's just like somebody has to
Right.
break away from somebody.
So yeah, so I've got 4 characters. You will have to break away from all 4 of them with somebody who I guess is like their dance partner.
Yep.
And then I have to break away from 5 people, right?
That's right.
Um, now I just want to review that again because it says break away from every opposing character. Yeah, so we would count the bystanders as characters, I think, right?
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
sounds about
They're
right.
they're regular. They're standard
So
things.
so it's going to be yeah, it's going to be more difficult for me. And I see Red Mage and Cherry has just joined us. Thanks for joining us.
Hello,
So
friends.
if you've missed the very beginning, this one is very interesting. This is a dance off. So we are in the ballroom, and we don't necessarily need to KO figures. We are breaking away from them, which is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So why don't
I
we show the
mean, I
teams?
understand. Yeah, I
Yep,
was gonna say I understand this is a ballroom, but it kind of looks like a boardroom. So
it does. Yeah, it's got the big dining room table. Yeah, exactly like the comic Red Mage. Absolutely. So I'm going to be playing. So Storm is my 40-point captain. I've got Cable, Gorgon, Wolverine, and Jocelyn. You have Iska at 40,
Mhm.
War at 30, Death at 30, and you're going to be generating these 2 bystanders, which is Bay the Blood Moon and the White Sword.
That's right.
And so again, we're playing with this tarot card in effect. When a character attacks after resolutions, deal them 1 penetrating damage for each 6 in the finalized attack roll. So this is going to be interesting.
It is going to be very interesting. So
So let's go to the map. And you chose a side, Jocelyn, because you are. I won the last match. So you've
mhm,
pre-selected you want the side here with the stairwell.
that's right.
And so does that mean do we roll to see who goes first? How do you want to do that? Or do I automatically go first? How would you like to resolve that?
Um, let's roll.
Let's roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Um, I'll start. I will roll.
Okay.
That is an 8.
With a
And I'll
six
go
and a
over.
finalized attack roll.
Yeah, I'll go over to you for your roll.
All right. That's a 7. So
Okay, so
you
I'm
win.
player 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Terry Fox says, and the man in the back says, everyone attack. Okay, so I guess I set up first.
Yep.
Okay. So, let's see here. Everyone has a reduced speed. Um, so I guess I'm
Oh,
going
that's
to
right.
put
Reduce speed by
some,
2.
yeah, reduce speed by 2.
We're gonna have to
So
remember
I
that.
will put my people like this. So I've got Storm in H16,
Hmm.
Gorgon in G16, Cable in G15, Wolverine in H15.
Would you like to know something funny?
What's that?
Before, because I'm in the remote location, right?
Yeah,
Over where I have my board set up, and that's exactly how I set your people up
nice.
before you did it.
It's like you read my mind.
It's like I know you somehow.
Yep. And
Okay,
that's my
so
setup.
I would like to put, we will put death in A2, please.
Death can go into A2. Yep.
War will go into B2.
B2,
Iska will go into B1.
B1,
We will generate the white sword into C1.
C1. Now they're being generated so they can go outside the starting area, correct?
That's right. And Bay will be generated in C2.
C2. Okay, there we go.
Shh, Red Mage, don't tell anyone about the mind reading powers.
And we're going to go with 3 theme probs each.
That's right.
And I think we're ready to go.
We are. So good luck to you.
Good luck. I have one flyer, which is Storm. So I should probably make use of that. So
It's one more flyer than I have.
we have reduced speed, so Cable is going to be 6 speed. So
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put Cable here. Wolverine will be much the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to here.
At C9, you place cable in.
Yep, Cable is in C9. Wolverine is in F9.
Okay.
And Storm will carry Gorgon. She has a move of 10. So she can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to D8,
All right.
placing Gorgon in um, E7.
All right. You're making like a little V shape.
Yep. Oh, Marlon's here. Hello, Marlon. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that's funny. Hi, Marlon. Sure,
This
okay with
one,
mind reading powers, but denies liking mind control.
that's right. This one,
Yep.
Marlon, is scenario D, the dance off from the miniatures game. We are breaking away from each other. We're not necessarily KOing each other, but we'll see what happens. There could be some bloodshed. So over to you, Jocelyn.
Okay. Well, I'm just doing the quick math here.
Hmm.
Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to start with Bay the Blood Moon.
Okay.
And Bay the Blood Moon has hypersonic speed.
Right.
So she's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 right in front of Gorgon in E6.
Yeah.
And then she's going to attack.
That's
12 on
sorry.
18.
Is that Bay the Blood Moon?
That's right.
She's attacking? Wow.
Oh, wait, hang on. My speed is reduced, right?
Your speed is a 6. So you go one, two, three,
Okay, so I have
four.
that because it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
going
you're
to
going to
attack.
attack? Wow.
Yeah, 12
Bold
on 18.
move. So basically, you're going for the tactic of if you KO me, no, hold on. Do you want to attack me? Because if you KO me, then you can't break away from Gorgon.
You have more than 3 clicks.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good. All right.
okay,
Make the roll. You're going to be 12 against 18.
18. I need a 6. That is a 7. So
Okay.
that will hit you for 3,
Are you sure
unless
you
you
want
would
to do
like to
that?
prob it. I
Well,
am.
okay. No, I'm not going to prob. One,
Okay.
two, three. Gorgon
All
takes
right.
the
So
hit.
now Bay the Blood Moon needs to break away
Yes, she does.
to
Go ahead and
finish
make
the
your roll.
hypersonic. That's a 2. That is a failed breakaway. Bay the Blood
That
Moon
is
is
a
going to take a
failed.
theme prob.
Wow, a theme prob. Okay, go for it.
Yep. Oh, it's a 1.
Oh no. Any more theme
Okay.
probs? Well, hold on a
Yes.
second.
War will take. Yeah.
Doesn't a hypersonic get a better break? No,
Nope.
it's a regular breakaway, right?
Regular breakaway.
Okay.
Okay. War is taking a theme prob.
Wow, burning through the theme probs.
Yep. That is a 6.
Okay, that
So
works.
that is a successful breakaway.
Yep. But that doesn't count towards, that's only attack rolls you get if you roll
I
a
do not get
six.
the penetrating damage. That's right.
Okay,
However,
so
a 6 is part of my win con.
um
I
yeah,
roll
that's
six
right.
sixes to break away.
So you have 1 6, which I will record.
Okay.
And okay, so where would you like to go with Bay? You've broken away.
Yeah. Bay is going to go to G4.
All right. So over to here. So
Yep.
2 squares to here. Okay.
Yep.
That's one action so far.
I'm not repeating that, Red Mage. That's one action. All right. Now, Iska also has hypersonic speed,
Yep.
and she's going to
Oh, hold on.
go
You've
one.
successfully
Yep.
broken away from Gorgon, so I have to mark that
That's
down.
right.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So Iska's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now she only has a 6 movement.
Yes.
So I'm just looking because I forgot that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go 6, but I'm not going to be able to break away.
Right.
So I think the smart move um, is perhaps just to. Now I don't know. I forgot everybody's speed was messed up, even though we said it
Yeah.
like 14 times.
In the meantime, Marlon says, "Oh wow, you set up Jocelyn. You set up so Jocelyn can roll her own dice. Eliminated Rob's sleight of hand dice manipulation. That is indeed correct. I can no longer cheat. But
What is the defense power on Storm? Storm has combat reflexes and willpower, right?
that's right.
Okay. Well, I think the move. Oh, and she's stealthy, so I can only outwit her if I'm right next to her.
Correct.
So Iska is going to move up to C7.
Yep.
She's going to outwit your special defense power.
Okay. Taking away
And
my
then for
willpower.
my, that's right. And then for my last action, I'm going to go with the white sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to end up at B9 next to Cable.
B9, the white sword, B9.
Yeah,
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because white sword's got a move of 10.
when
Okay.
I said it, I didn't realize what I was saying there, Red Mage. You made it. You made me realize. That's my
Um,
turn, Rob.
okay, well, I've only got willpower and storm, which has been outwitted.
That's right.
So there's no willpower to roll and there's no leadership to roll. So, um, I've got to break away from White Sword and try to break away from Iska.
That's right.
So I guess Cable will try to break away then.
Okay.
Here we go. I got a 6.
I will theme prob that.
That's your last theme prob.
Yep, no more probs.
Okay, I got a 2.
Yes.
Cable will theme prob that, and I got a 5.
Ah.
So Cable, it has a move of 8, which means he can move 6. So I'm going to go.
Is he
Um,
going to charge? Or is he just moving?
um, he does have a. Well, if he charges, he'll go half. I don't think I want to do that. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to over here,
All
beside
right.
to
Bay.
H5, beside Bay.
Yep.
And I have broken away from White Sword, so I have to mark that down.
Hmm.
And now Storm is going to attempt to break away from Iska. So I will roll for that. Oops, knocked over Wolverine. That was a 5.
Yeah, and I'm out of props.
So Storm gets to move, and let's see. She can move 8. So I'm going to go over to Gorgon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go 6 beside War here.
Okay.
So I've broken away from Iska, and I have one more action.
Hmm.
And I think Gorgon is going to move up to death. So let's see here. He can move 7 less 2 is 5. 1, 2,
Yep.
3. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 to A3. So Gorgon will go to A3,
Sounds good.
and Wolverine gets to clear.
All right.
And that will be my turn, I think, because I don't think I have any outwits. So that's me.
Okay. So I have successfully broken away from. Who did I break away from? I
Uh,
broke away
just
from
just Gorgon.
Gorgon. Okay. All right. So this is interesting here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna start with Bay. And Bay
Yep.
is going to actually, I've already broken away from Gorgon. Okay, so we'll start with Bay. Bay is going
Yep.
to try and break away from Cable, break away hypersonic.
All right, sounds good. Roll the die.
That is a 3, so that misses.
That misses.
Yep.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Bay gets a token, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's go with War,
right?
and War is going to break away from Storm,
Okay. And
I guess,
Gorgon,
and
right?
and Gorgon
Yep.
technically,
Ooh, okay. Go
and
ahead.
that is a 6.
Wow, you got a six. Well, I think Storm is going to have to use a theme prob on that.
Okay,
I can't let you have a six.
it's a 5.
Ooh, okay. Gorgon's going to use the last theme prob.
All right, it's a 6.
Uh, oh no. Okay.
So I have two sixes, and I have successfully broken away from Storm and
Yep.
Gorgon.
Okay.
So my move is a 4, and then I guess a running
Yes,
shot would be a 2, right?
correct.
So I'm gonna go to D4.
Right?
Actually, hang on. One. Oh, I think I have to. I don't think I can get far enough away to hit Gorgon. Okay. All right. So I'm going to D4 and I'm going to penetrating on Storm 10 on 18.
All right, sounds good. So you need an eight. Go ahead and
And
roll.
that's a 4.
That's a four. Okay.
Yeah. So it
All
misses.
right, that missed.
Okay. And so now I've successfully broken away from Gorgon
And
and
Storm.
Storm, but I haven't successfully broken away from Wolverine or Cable yet.
Right.
Okay. Iska's going to hypersonic on Cable or on Wolverine.
Okay.
So
To
she's
which
going to
square?
go 1, 2 to E8.
E8. Mm-hmm.
Yep. 10 on 18. Precision strike.
Okay.
That is an 8. So that will hit for
Okay.
3.
Wolverine gets a super senses roll.
It has to be a 6 because it's precision strike.
Oh, okay. I got a six.
Okay. And then she has improved movement characters and doesn't have to. She breaks away automatically.
Okay.
So she's going to go 1, 2, and land next to Cable in um, G6.
Okay. So you've now broken away. So you've broken away from three characters now.
Yeah, of your 4.
I thought, oh, she has improved movement. That's right.
Yeah, it says automatically breaks away.
Oh, but didn't you not break away in the first
That
round, the
was
first time you attacked?
no because
Oh, that was
that
Bay.
was Bay. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and Bay doesn't have improved movement characters.
Okay, so you are close to winning here.
I am.
Um, so I have to get Cable out of there, or I have to KO Iska, right?
Yep.
All right, this is tough. Okay, well,
And you've already broken away from Iska, but you haven't broken away from Bay yet, right?
yeah, I need to break away from Death, War, and Bay. So basically, you could win. Yeah, you just need to break away from Cable. Um,
Yeah, but both those people are double tokened, so.
yeah. Um, you still have an outwit to apply if you like.
Oh yeah. I guess I will outwit. I'm gonna outwit exploit weakness on Wolverine.
Okay,
I can't
sounds
see
good.
anybody else with Iska from my placement. I guess I could see Storm because it's not stealth.
You might
Let's
be able
actually,
to.
can I change that?
Sure.
Yeah, it's a direct line. So I'm gonna
Oh yeah, it
outwit
is.
Storm's
Direct line.
special defense power.
Okay, so I don't have
Oh,
willpower.
willpower. Yeah.
Oof, brutal. Okay. So basically I have to try to get rid of Iska next turn. Hmm. Okay. So what's Gorgon's move then? He can move only 7. Could I get to
So he can move
could I get to Iska?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I could get to Iska. 1, 2. No, I can't because War is there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't do it. Um, Storm has a ranged attack. So why don't? Oh no, she can't. You've outwitted Willpower, so I can't. I'm double tokened,
Yep.
and Gorgon would have to. Gorgon's going to try to, I guess, breakaway move. Actually, that's not going to help because even if I did get to Iska, um, this is really tough.
Well, you have to break
Um,
away from Death, War, and Bay.
yeah, Death, War, and Bay. I could do it.
And
It's entirely possible.
but you can't do it this turn.
No.
You could get Death this turn. And in theory, you could get up to War to require to prepare for that breakaway with Wolverine.
Well, let's try. Let's try. Gorgon has to break away, so let's try that. That's the first action. I only got a 2,
Yep,
so that
that's a
was a
failure.
that's a failure. That's a move action that did not work.
Hmm.
Um, Wolverine is the only character I have right now that can do anything, and he can move 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go 4 to here into F5.
Hmm.
So he's there. And then Cable's going to clear. Storm is going to clear. That's it.
Okay. All right. Uh, so I've got Death and I've got War that can do things.
Hmm.
And you've blocked my line of fire with Wolverine, which is a smart move.
Hmm.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with. Oh, I have the white sword. The white sword should have cleared last turn.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I didn't use him. He was on my first turn, but I didn't use him on my second turn.
Oh, okay.
He's over in B9.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. So basically, I have the white sword, I have Death, and I have War. So War is going to running shot, um, targeting Storm. He's going to go 1, 2. He's going to go to E2.
Right, so just here.
Um, actually, no, he's going to go on. He's. Oof, I'm debating my whole life choices here. Um, can we put him back and can we start with Death?
Okay, sure. He was here, right? In D4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mess this all
No
up again.
worries.
We're gonna running shot. We are going to go to E3. One move.
This is death
We are
or war.
this is War.
Okay.
Penetrating on Gorgon. 10 on 17.
Oh, nice. Okay. Um, okay. 10 on 17. You need a 7. Roll the
Okay.
dice.
That is an 8.
Okay. Very good. And that
Roll
is 3
3.
points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2. You've KO'd Gorgon.
Yeah. And I already broke away from him, so that's okay.
Yep.
All
Good move.
right. So now, um, the white sword's move is 8. So Iska is going to
Charge 4.
outwit
Hmm.
Wolverine's super senses.
Okay.
And White Sword is going to charge 1, 2, 3 onto Wolverine into E6.
Right. And you're a 10 versus
I'm an
18.
11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need a
You
7.
need a 7. Yep. Roll the dice.
That is a 10,
That's a
but there's a
10.
6 in that.
Oh. Now, does that count?
It's at the end. So
Let me check the win con again. It says roll sixes to break away. Oh, this is for
this is for the devil.
the tarot. That's right.
Yeah.
I almost forgot the devil was in effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit you for 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. And then after resolutions, the white sword is going to take a penetrating damage because of the devil being in play. So the white sword is KO'd.
He's KO'd, and I've already broken away from White Sword, so that means
You have.
not a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
And then, um, so you haven't broken away from death yet, and you still
Correct.
haven't broken away from Bay, right?
That's right.
And Iska.
Hmm.
All right. Well, um, Death
Oh
is
no,
going to try and shoot.
I have broken away from Iska.
Right, you broke away from Iska, but you haven't
Yeah,
broken away from Bay, you haven't broken away from War, and you haven't broken away from
or
Death.
from death. That's right.
Okay. Death is going to shoot on Storm.
Yeah, he's got a range attack of 4
Yep. So 10
and
on 18,
10 on 18. Make the roll.
and that's only a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Iska
death will take a
clears.
token. Yep,
Yeah.
Iska clears.
Bay clears. And
Okay.
you've got 3 characters you need to break away from.
Yeah,
And you're only
interesting.
adjacent to one of them right now.
Yeah, it's a real mess. Okay, so what can I do? Now, I kind of want to get rid of Iska, but I need to break away from Bay, right?
Hmm.
So
Well, you.
Cable has charge,
Yep.
so I could. Oh, Wolverine's got 2 targets. Um, Now, if someone can break away from Cable, you win the game. I should have saved a prob
Yes.
so Cable could. All right, I'm going to charge with Cable,
Okay.
which is going to require
Great.
a breakaway. So
Yep.
here's my roll. I got a 4.
That succeeds.
So Cable successfully breaks away from Bay,
Yep.
and Iska's already been broken away from. So
Yep.
Cable will actually charge on Iska. Actually, no, he
Okay.
won't. He's not going to do that. He's not going to charge on Iska. He has to get away from Iska, right?
Sure.
So um, we will actually it'll be a costed move, right?
I mean, you can still charge. You could charge on War. You could charge on, you know,
Yeah, I can't KO War though
but one
because
attack
I
isn't going to KO War.
that's true, but because I'll need to break away from War. So I think I'm going to, but then again, yeah, I'm going to move to War.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3
All right.
to War because I still need. Actually, that's not a good idea. I should be running away with Cable, right? That would make
I,
sense.
I don't. It's up to you.
Actually, you know what? War is double tokened, so I'm going to put Cable here.
Yep. Yep.
that's my first move. And I think Wolverine is going to double target Iska and Bay.
All right.
So I'm going up. Well, Bay is actually going to be a 20, right? A 20 defense because of the
Yep.
combat reflexes. But
That's right.
Iska will be a 17. So
Hmm.
Wolverine is an 11 attack. So it's 11 plus die roll here. Crit hit.
Wow, that's 2 penetrating damage for Wolverine.
I guess it is.
Yeah. So
But
how would you like to
so,
distribute your damage?
well, I guess I'm going to put 1 point to Bay, which is 2 because of the crit, right?
Yep.
And then 2 points to Iska. So that'll be 3 points to Iska, right?
Okay.
So 1, 2, and 3 to Iska. And Bay is KO'd.
Yep.
And Wolverine takes 2.
2 penetrating
And Wolverine is
and
KO'd.
KO'd. Yep.
Okay, Wolverine KO'd himself.
Crazy.
Um, that is crazy. And my last play here will be Storm to let's see, what's your range on this? One, two, three, four. I'm gonna
Well, Iska's got
go.
flurry now, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go to. Storm's gonna go to B1, costed move,
okay.
and yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. Well, Iska
And
now has willpower, enhancement, and outwit,
yep.
but she no longer has her hypersonic speed.
Mhm.
And her movement is going to be 4. So I think what I need to do, because she's taken some damage now, it's risky here, right?
Yeah, it
If I
is.
if I put her up next to Cable, even though she's my automatic breakaway, because he could attack her and KO her. So I think what I need to do is um, I need to break away and move with death.
Right.
So we're gonna do that.
Break away and move with death.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
starting there.
Yep. Go for your breakaway roll.
That is a failure.
Okay.
So death
As
is
a
stuck
1.
there.
So death takes a token.
Yeah. Now, Iska, I don't want to get near anybody because you might KO her.
Yep.
But I can't see. All right, we're gonna move. Costed move. She can go 4.
Where
Oh,
to?
she doesn't have to move. She's going to outwit. She's going to outwit the attack power on Storm.
Okay, so precision strike.
No, sorry, the movement power, charge and stealth.
Oh, charge and stealth. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Um, and I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right where I am,
Okay.
and I'm going to clear war.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, am I going to move? Now I'm questioning myself.
It's not too late.
Um, yeah, because I'm within Storm's range. Oh, she can't shoot because she's adjacent to death.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm staying. I'm staying where I
You're
am.
staying.
I'm
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm outwitting your charge stealth, and I'm staying where I am, and I'm clearing war and hoping
Okay.
that you can't break away from both my people this turn.
All right, sounds good. Marlon is asking, how do you like these scenarios so far compared to others like Disney Plus? What do you say, Jocelyn?
Well, we haven't played Disney Plus scenarios yet.
Yeah, we haven't done that, but we do plan on doing that, possibly after this one. But we played Empire, right? And it was okay, but I think I like this one better so far.
I am enjoying this particular one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have the comparison of Disney Plus, but I'm enjoying the Exoswords ones
Well, you and I played Disney Plus with we played the first scenario with
with
Matt
Matt.
over at DM North, and that
Yep,
was on stream. And that was it was an okay introductory scenario. It was the one in the bar.
yep,
I do like this one better though. I like this map. This map is a little more. Uh, it's not so constricted like the other map was
yep.
in scenario one. But yeah, we should play through Disney Plus. But so far, I think
Yeah,
I like
we
this one
will.
better than Empire. This one is really
I feel
interesting.
like
I like the dance off.
yeah, I am enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would. So,
Yeah, this is a very strategic scenario, this one. Okay, so I need to break away from war and I need to break away from death.
hmm.
So I think what I should do then is Cable should attempt to break away.
Okay,
So I'm going to roll that, and I got a 4.
you did.
So Cable is going to move
Charge on
one,
Iska.
um, no, don't want to do that. One,
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5 to A3.
Okay.
Actually, hold on a second. We're going to go to C2.
All right.
So I have successfully broken away from war,
Yep.
and now only one die roll separates me from victory. I have to get Storm to break away from death. Can she do it? So Storm will attempt. Oh wait, you didn't. You outwitted the attack power, right? Sorry, the
That
movement
I
power,
attack outwitted her movement power. Yeah. So you have
which
willpower.
means I do have a willpower roll, so I should roll willpower.
Hmm.
And I only got a 1, so that doesn't work. So Storm will attempt a breakaway. So it could be all down to this die roll. Let's see what happens. And I got a 4.
You win.
So Storm breaks away.
Yep.
Let's put her over here. Give her a token. I have now broken away from all your characters. So
If
Krakoa
only
wins the
you
dance off.
had, if only you had rolled your dies in order and done your willpower first and then your breakaway.
Yeah, but with
Then
probability, you don't know if that would have worked or not.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Man, this has been super close. I've lost every game and it's been
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it has been. I didn't walk away with this, that's for sure. It's been down to like the last play on every game.
Yep.
So let's take a look at the scenario card again. It says Krakoa wins. Um, Break away from every opposing character during the game. You've won the Contest of Swords. Congratulations. Krakoa and Earth are safe from Araco and Amenth. I say
Yep.
amenth to that.
Okay, that's a bad pun.
That's really bad, I
Um,
know.
yeah. But no, that was really cool. It is unfortunate that we didn't get to do any of the scenarios where Araco wins.
Yeah. Well, we can always replay,
Yeah.
right? We can always do
I
that.
will I will say though, Rob, that the whole thing doesn't count because you were using your Rise and Fall dice and not your X of Swords dice.
So you're going to annul the whole series because of that?
You're gonna have to do it all over again. It's the X of Swords miniatures game. Came
All
with
right, well,
dice.
if we do a second round of X of Swords, I will use my orange dice. How does that sound?
Okay. I'm just gonna put this out there. I specifically use the X of Swords dice that came in the miniatures game, not the ones from the dice and token pack.
But I wanted to differentiate, so you were rolling your orange dice, and I was going to roll the purple dice so that everyone would know that there's a difference of
Yeah,
who's
because it
rolling.
didn't. it didn't make that much of a difference because mine are being rolled in a dice tray.
It it wasn't obvious enough because of the extra dice cam.
I'm just teasing.
I know.
Marlon says this scenario does seem cool. I like the different
Yeah,
strategy needed for this one too. Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
We were talking about it before we came on camera. I set up the scenario card and sent it to Rob. I didn't even read it. I just prepared
Mm,
it. And he's like, "Hey, did you read this?" And I'm like, "No." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is going to be weird. We're just going to be running around the
yeah,
table like running away from each other." But it made sense to attack people. So,
yeah. I
yeah,
mean, once you've broken away from them, yes, you want to attack them for sure.
yeah, because it gives
But you
you
have to
less
be careful.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And there's
it was
also,
good for you,
yeah,
Rob, to get me off hypersonic.
yeah. That was totally intentional, by the way. That was
Yeah, I
totally
don't
the
think you
plan.
realized it.
No, I didn't until after the fact. I was just like, I got to get rid of Iska. So yeah, it's a really great scenario, Marlon. This would be a good one to bring these two tiles and the figures to the store and just have a warm-up game before one of your events because it's a real thinker of how you're going to do this, like how you're going to uh, you know
Yeah. What's the
get to break
strategy?
away and try not to KO your opponent's stuff because if you accidentally KO them and you can't break away from them, then you're not going to win. So it's really interesting. I liked it.
That
So
devil card. I don't think you will ever see that devil card on a constructed team.
no, no, that's because why would you, right? Unless,
Why would you? I guess invincible reduces penetrating damage, so unless all your people are
yeah,
invincible.
true enough, unless you just elect and you say, well, if this card comes up, I'm not going to attack that turn, right?
Yeah.
It might give you a bit of the break you need to set up your next play. So I don't know. There's a lot of strategy behind those tarot cards. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you folks think watching? Did you find it interesting? Did you like the dance? I know Red Mage said that it was similar to the comic. I haven't read the comic, but I know you have, Rob.
hmm Yeah, it was. It's interesting. It's definitely based on one of the scenes in the story. So yeah, Marlon says he still uses Avengers versus Masters to teach new players. Yeah, we liked that one too. That was a fun set.
Yeah, we did that one a long time ago.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we kept saying we were going to do it with the higher point dials.
Hmm.
So maybe that's something we can get into as well. I mean, as they say, winter is coming. So, so there might be a
Yeah,
lot of weeknights where we can play some HeroClix and get some Twitch games in. So,
here's hoping.
yeah. So anyway, shall we wrap it up there, Jocelyn?
I think we should. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for playing, and
Yeah.
congratulations to
Thank you for
Krakoa. I
playing.
guess it was your turn to win, so
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you to all our friends for showing up. It's great to see you all come out. And we're going to probably port this over to YouTube as well for anyone who doesn't can't catch us on the Twitch. So in that case, here are all the places that you can reach us. We have email, of course, dicestationzebra at gmail.com, and you can find us over at our YouTube page. Um, we have Facebook, and you can come join our Discord, and you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Jocelyn over at her Etsy shop, where you have dice bags
all
for
of these
sale.
things are true.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things are true.
Yep. So that's all for tonight. So thanks again for joining us, everybody. Thanks for playing, Jocelyn. And we will
Thank
see
you,
you all
Rob.
next time. We don't know what's coming up next on Twitch, but we'll come up with something. So,
Miniatures game rematch.
yep, we might have to do that. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.